please hit that subscribe button, the like button, the share button. But seriously, hit the subscribe button and the like button, okay? Um, this is big freaking breaking news, y'all. This lawsuit has went through. It's like 40 names on there. But listen, Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Trump, Elon Musk, and the Obamas. I saw they got Meek Mills. Dang it. They got Diddy on here. They got, let me see who else I see. Okay. I'm gonna let Ticket TV, that's who I'm reacting to tonight. Y'all, he couldn't read the paper, but y'all gonna see. Oh my God, cause you didn't even go look the filing and pull it up yourself. It was just updated. It just came out. Just came out. And I'm gonna try to read it, okay? When I pull it up, I'm gonna try to read it. Ticket, he couldn't see it that good, but I'm gonna try my best to read it. Cause they want you to go to, where you buy it at. Y'all, they all have suits, and they say if they don't show up, there will be consequences. It's a lot of them. Who gonna run? Who gonna run the White House? Who gonna run Washington, y'all? The only people in there was the Bidens. Maybe they're gonna put Joe Biden back in there for a little bit. But anyway, we're gonna see what's going on. Everything's alleged until everybody's innocent until proven guilty. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I get nervous. Why? Okay, here we go, y'all. Look at these pictures. All of them. Lawsuit. 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 Meek Mills, his name was in there. But let this go.
Press 2 if y'all can hear me, man. Press 2 if you guys can hear me in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody that's tapped in, man. Everybody that support the channel. I appreciate all y'all. Shout out to Lorraine McNair in the Cash App with the donation. Salute to you, my sister.
He coming,
appreciate
y'all.
you for that. If y'all want to support, the link is pinned at the top of the chat, and we got to get into this, man. Because, bro, what just dropped, I can't believe this thing made it through the courts. I don't know what is going on, you guys. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I'm finna let y'all know exactly what's going on, because this one blew my socks off, as this actually got a court date, and this is going to court. Now, let me tell y'all what's going on. There is a new filing. Not a new filing, I should say. There is an amended filing, it looks like. So it looks like this lawsuit was filed back in 2020 and was amended. Now, this lawsuit by a woman named Keita M. Irvin. Now, this lawsuit is in Washington, D.C., in the Superior Court of Washington, D.C. Now, this lawsuit is against multiple defendants, in which each of these defendants, and I'm going to show you guys what the hell is going on, because this completely blew my socks off. You guys can go look this up. This is in the system. You guys can go look this up, man. I could not believe when I seen this. Today when I saw it, bro, I was like, what the hell is this going on? But apparently, these are the names of the people that's all been accused as defendants. That's all now have a court date. Dallas Austin, Tobias Boylan Sr., India Canty, and this is not me saying these people are guilty or whatever they're being accused of in this lawsuit. This is just me saying this is a lawsuit that has now been given a court date, a hearing. There's a hearing in this lawsuit where these people have to go show up, and I'm going to show you guys in a second. But these are all the defendants, and there's more to come. Dallas Austin, Thomas Boylan Sr., India Canty, Dwayne Carter, Sean Carter, Sean Combs, Cassandra Carter, Lamont Cooper,
Cassandra Cooper,
Damon Anthony Dash, Roderick Davis, William Morris Endeavor, Louis Farrakhan, Tamisha Freeland, Ross Godfrey, Aubrey Graham, Agnes Hall, Clifford Harris, Kamala Harris, Kathy Hochul, Tonisa Hodge Snow, Raquel Horn, Curtis Jones, Shea Ben Abraham Joseph, Hannah King, Beyonce Knowles Carter, Martin Lawrence, Willie Lumpkin, Maybach Music Group, Cameron McCullough, Quincy Morris, William Morris, Elon Musk, the NAACP, Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Daryl Oliver, Latanya Patterson, Jermaine Pinnock, Tyler Perry, Evelyn Pratchett, James Prince, Alvin Robinson, Calvin Stallworth, John J.R. Stouffer, Donald Trump, Raven Wagstaff, James Williams, Robert Williams, Ted Williams, Theodore Williams, Shelley Williams Boyd, and Alvin Worthy. Now, these people all are included as co-defendants in this lawsuit. This is another one of those handwritten lawsuits that they had sit in. But this one actually got, I can't believe this. They actually got this one a court date. I cannot believe this, bro. This is...
Yo, did y'all see all them names? They have to show up. And one of them names is Meek Mills. I just forgot his government name. But maybe y'all saw it. But I saw it's in that letter this woman wrote. Because she put Meek Mills, also known as. Okay? Yo, all of them are defendants. And this lady, let's see. Let's just keep going, okay? Okay, sorry.
I don't know, man. Because here it is right here, you guys. As you guys can see, the filing date, there's a hearing, a remote initial scheduling conference hearing in July the 11th, 2025. And in that letter, I'm going to show you guys an example of one of the letters that was sent out. Let me see if I have that letter. Hold on, I thought I put that letter in here. I didn't put that letter in here? I thought for good I put that letter in here.
Boy.
Hold on.
He got it.
I didn't put that letter in here. Let me put that letter in here. As you guys can see, it's right there. It's right there in the case filing.
All right. Look, I want y'all to see it. That's oh my God. But that's who filing the case. Darn. Versus Cassandra Cooper and the rest of all them people that he named, that was named on that court docket. Look. Civil actions filed April the 2nd, 2025. Dang. Yep, status open. Employment dispute. But it's not like a regular employment. I thought it was going to be because remember when Elon Musk was having everybody fired. I thought it was something like that. No. He read that during paper. Oh, it's about like sex trafficking, stuff that has to do with the government, stuff like all this is alleged. I'm talking out my head. I'm just tripping, y'all. I'm telling everybody a story, okay? Listen, it's like you know how you go in for surgery and somebody might need an eye, a lens on their eye, something like that, right? So they go to the eye surgery place, but they give you a lens on your eye, but they don't tell you that it's got a camera in it, allegedly, okay? And then they give you, man, okay. Just let me let Tickettv go ahead, because I get there and I start sweating and stuff, y'all.
This is real. I can't believe this. This is all real. This literally blew my socks off when I saw this. Indication. Shout out to Diddy Doctor, because, bro, listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Hold on. I gotta put this on here, man. Bro, There ain't no way, man. There ain't no way, bro.
You made it
There ain't no
through.
way. We ain't even got there yet. I'm finna tell y'all what's going on, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can
I
put this up here for
speeded
y'all.
it
Hold on.
up, y'all, so yeah, it would go.
Where that thing was at? Right here. There we go. So I'm gonna show you guys. Right
Yeah.
now, if you go to the actual website, you guys can look this up yourselves. You pay for the documents. You go in there and look it up yourselves. If you go and you click on, right? Let me see something. Where's this thing at?
Wait a minute. He gonna show us how to look
Hold
it
on.
up.
I'm gonna show y'all.
Where to go get it
I'm gonna
at.
show y'all what I'm talking about. Let me see where I put this thing at. Bro, this is incredible, bro. Bro, ain't no way I believe all. Man, listen, bro. I'm just telling y'all right now, bro. There ain't no way, man.
They got a
There ain't no
court
way,
case.
there
District
ain't no
of
way.
Columbia Superior Court.
Let me X this out. I don't want to put this person's I don't want to put people's address up here. I'm not finna do that. Even though that's putting their public information, I'm not finna do that. Let me mark this out. Just give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta mark this address out for y'all. I don't want to put these people's address up here. Okay, here we go. So if you go click on this, y'all. If you go click on this, you'll see the case up here. You'll see it.
Okay, let me stop it. So y'all, in case y'all want to go pull it up yourself, yeah. This is how you'll do it. This is what he's saying. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Right. This is the first part, and you scroll down. You can see at the bottom of the screen. It says last updated 6 hours ago. Now, this is Peter M. Irvin versus Cassandra Cooper and co-defendants case. All these people have been listed. I told you guys as co-defendants in this case.
Yeah.
Right. Now, this case was refiled, I believe, on April the 2nd, 2025. I think this case was originally filed in 2023 because that's where the stamp was at from this case. Nothing to show y'all.
Yeah.
But I can't believe this thing actually made it through. This thing getting a hearing.
God.
They actually have, because now if you go over here, you scroll down a little bit, as you guys can see up at the top, it still says last updated 6 hours ago. It tells you all the updates from when this thing was first, it goes all the way back. But here it is right here, y'all. It says, as you guys can see, the bottom part of your screen, it says filing date. It says 7/11/2025 is the date for the hearing. Remote initial scheduling conference. Now, you guys.
Hey, I tell y'all what. Her and her family, they better be in hiding somewhere. I mean, somewhere. They got to be. They gotta be. Man. Cause you see all them names she named? And she was saying they was trying to take the her family's ID and all of that stuff to use it for. Seemed like she was saying government stuff. All this has to do with the freaking government stuff. Allegedly, everybody. Okay, you gonna see it.
See where that little blue part is, where it says remote initial scheduling conference, in blue with a line underneath, and it has it multiple times. That's because to all the co-defendants I just named, they sent every defendant this letter right here. Now I marked out this lady's address right here. So this is the one that I'm showing y'all right here. I marked that address out because I did not want to put this person's address up there on that screen. But if you click on that blue link, it's going to show you. If you click on that little blue link down there where it says remote initial scheduling conference, it's going to show you for each person the letter that was sent out. Now, this is what it said. It says Superior Court of the District of Columbia, Civil Division, Civil Actions Branch, 500 Indiana Avenue, NW, Room 5000, Washington, D.C., 20001, right? And it gives you a number, or you can go to the website. It says right here, and it has this person's name who was included in this, named Raven Wagstaff, right? It says, and then it has their address. I marked that out. I did the mark out with the address the best I could, and I put the yellow line because I wanted you guys to read that yellow line because they sent each of these people who are co-defendants in this case who are being accused. It doesn't mean they're guilty. It just means they're being accused. And they have a hearing date. This is crazy. It says that you are named in a lawsuit. Right in the first paragraph, you are named in a lawsuit filed in the Superior Court of the District of Columbia. Now look at the part I put in yellow up there. If you cannot appear at the hearing, please contact the clerk's office immediately for more information. If plaintiff does not participate, the case may be dismissed. So that means that they're saying that the plaintiff doesn't show up and participate, the case may be dismissed. But look at this, y'all. It says if the defendant does not participate, default or judgment may be entered, meaning they could just rule in the favor of the person who's filing the lawsuit because you don't show up as a defendant. Because this actually has a date. This actually has a date. This actually has a date, right? This actually has a date, right? So this is a situation.
Whew. Hey, Nick Viz. This is talking about all them people that was named. Did you see them? Did you see them? And it's more than that. It's about 40 of them. Man, who gonna run Washington if they are found guilty? Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. But what this lady says was done to her, like extra trafficking, all of this, all of that, putting during freaking cameras in the eyes, government stuff, everybody getting allegedly getting $3 billion a piece for such and such, working together, trading and all. Man, you wait till you read, man. And all this is just a story time that I'm telling everybody on YouTube that comes to Valentine TV. Y'all please hit that subscribe button because I'm doing my best to tell the story. Alright? Okay, here we go. Let's go, Ticket. Let's go.
Yeah, now I want y'all this. Now we ain't even got to this part yet. Now this is the part that just, man, bro. You ain't know when I had to X this person's information out that filed this suit. I'm not gonna do that to
Look
him.
at that.
This
That's
is
what I'm
another one of
talking
those
about.
written up suits. Now, if you guys see, this thing was stamped back in 2023, so it makes
Where's
me.
it at? Where's 2023? Right here. There it is. 2023. Lord, yeah, they were stopping this from getting through there. You hear me? Okay, let me see. Oh my God, I hope he can read it good because I couldn't see.
Figure that this was originally filed in 2023 and then probably refiled now, and then it went through because it's actually, you guys can go to the website and look it up yourself. Matter of fact, you can go to docketalarm.com and you can look it up yourself. You pay the money and it gives you the documents yourself, all the documents, and it's more documents, it's more pages in this. It's like 83 pages in this thing. So I'm not going to read all 83 pages. I'm just going to read these first couple pages that she written something down on here. But let me show y'all.
Look at that.
This is crazy right here. So it says, and like I said, I marked out the address and the phone numbers and stuff they put up there, right? And so
let me see if y'all can.
It says number one. I just go down to number one.
Listen,
it says it says write a short, plain statement of your claim, including any relevant facts, dates, and locations. Again, this is not me implicating or saying that any of these people that have been accused or that will be named or that are named in this lawsuit is guilty. This is just accusations from one person to another party of people, and they're making these allegations, but these allegations have yet to be, seen in the court. But there is a hearing that's coming up. There is a hearing that's coming up, and that hearing is coming up. And as I told you guys, that hearing is coming up in on the 11th of July, I believe.
Dang.
I think it's July the 11th. Hold on. July the 11th. So let's get to this. It says write a short statement of your claim, including relevant facts, dates, and location. Man. Now, I don't know. Listen, I have a hard time reading this right here because they have a whole other part that's typed out with all more information that I'm not going to put here on YouTube. But this is what this says from what I can read. And this is crazy, y'all. And I have to X out some of these words that I'm saying as far as the pronunciation. So it says, and this is what the girl Keita M. Irvin is saying. This woman is claiming. This is in Washington, D.C., y'all. Courts. She says, I was subjected to CHILD grooming, identity theft, sexual exploitation. Mm-hmm. It says Endeavor Group ran a HUMAN trading ring, recruiting others to party in scandal. It goes on to say, which trade and tried to conceal my identity to gain resources and money owed to my family. It says the group has been running a, I can't pronounce that word, of blank scandal to sell presidential bloodline seats to bettors.
I believe it said to sell to sell presidential let's see, right here, y'all. Political, I can see it through the phone. Political seat selling. That's what it says. Political seat selling. I could see it through the phone. All right. And then it's called. They said it's called. See it? Wait a minute, Lord help me. Okay. It's called something play by. Wait. Play to pay. Play to pay. Should have been pay to play, but that's what it said. Come on, ticket.
Resulting in political selling. Song called Play to Play, an inside trading door on September the 9th, 2020. Group paid several dirty COPSs to commit false arrest where I was sexually assaulted at a hotel with my KIDSs, then attempted to pay gang members and my lawyer off to conceal the crime, stealing my passport, ID to collect my settlement, and tried to force me into being an elite sex worker, is what this person is saying. This actually got a court. This went through and got a court date, y'all.
Yeah.
This is going to court in July. You can go. It's in this. I can't believe this is in the system. Let me keep going. So it says number 2. What relief are you requesting from the court? Question mark. Include any request for money damages. Right. It goes on to say, this is what she writes. The human trading ring, right? That's what she's saying now, right? That's what she's saying now, right? I want y'all to understand what she's saying, right? The human trading ring, right? Now, y'all check this out now.
See it.
The human trading ring, it says,
what is it?
Group has stolen my signature to steal money owed to me from an illegal ORGAN lens on behalf of
the military.
I can't read that word.
Military.
In blank, due to medical malpractice and transplant performed April 2009
transplants.
Something I Institute. They conducted
I can't see it.
lens surgery and failed to inform patient of camera attached to eyes being used as a government research while keeping something profit split amongst themselves, demanding settlement of I can't read that exactly, something million from
300 million
case they stole, plus something from something assault of
age 17
William Morris Sr. at age 17 and Ross Eye Institute lens, as well as political violence, GANG violence, and bias harassment I was subject to from, and I can't read this. Let me tell y'all something. This actually went through. Listen, this is not cap. You guys can go in the court filings. Just go to the website. Go right in the court filings. It's right there.
My God,
and they got a date, bro. I can't, bro. This is I can't believe when I seen this.
Yo, we done ran across some stuff.
It goes on to say. It goes on to say. They are usually entrusted medical facilities to try to commit unaliving on me and my family, and I have numerous witnesses, videos, and proof. For the past 5 years, they have used violence to steal money from me and my family. Even Cassandra Cooper, husband Lamont Cooper, working with Tobias Borland in attempts to steal my 10 family members' identities to obtain blank.
All right, I'm gonna read this because I know. Okay, where it stopped. In attempts to sell my 10 family members' identities to obtain government clearance to run an organized crime organization claiming to be federal government officials including um, some court and medical record. Alvin Worthy, along with either, oh shoot, dang it, I can't see. Some forgery and label sent. Why did he do this? Such as rapper Meek Mills, known as William Brooks, to pay individual to stick needle into my foot. It looked like feet, and leg in attempt to paralyze Calvin Stallworth, calling these crimes hat headshots. Sorry. In which, in cases, individuals to roll, causes individuals to, they got rolling quotations. So I don't know what that means. Some Freeman and Shelley. Dang it, y'all. I'm trying to get to something I can see. Look like Mike Epstein. Y'all know where. Okay. I wonder if all this happened over there. Big Brother TV. Dang it, you can't read it. Performs on my eye, in which group. Darn, it was writing fast. Some settlement, y'all. Return. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I cannot see it. I cannot read it. But you see Meek Mill's name even in there. Okay? And his name on the paper is what? Also known William Brooks. Y'all. This is just crazy.
Something clearance to run an organized crime organization claiming to be federal government officials, including attorney, court, and medical record. Something. Along with other under the. What?
That's what I mean.
Unbelievable.
I can't see it.
Unbelievable, bro.
And the rest of it is typed.
Bro, this writing is so bad. I can.
Yeah. It's irritating.
What?
Somebody 10K.
Bro. Hold on, man.
January 2022.
Bro, it's like a 5-year-old wrote this thing, bro. Other than
attack me trying to.
Huh? What does that say?
See.
HN?
I'm trying to ticket. I don't know.
Bro, I can't even read this.
Nope.
H.
Damn, how many pieces of paper? Why they didn't give us some more paper, Lord?
What? Hold on, let me try to read this silently before I read out loud, because I ain't trying to embarrass myself trying to read this thing. Hold on.
And why he trying that? Listen, y'all, this is very, like, don't y'all think this is urgent breaking news? Like,
what?
Man, if that lady, whoever.
Can anybody read this?
He's talking, can anybody read? No. Except for the one who wrote it.
It says.
Man. Did you see all them names? All them defendants? What? Oh my God. I don't know.
Bruh.
But it is
83
freaking pages though.
I ain't never seen no girl
83
write it before.
pages.
Never. To
So,
y'all can look up
in other words,
Kim Irwin. You
Ticket
can
is
print this out.
saying y'all can
You can print
go.
it out, and once you print it out, it's gonna be like
Ticket saying y'all we can go get it
unbelievable
ourselves,
stuff, man.
right?
Says it.
Yeah, he's Ticket is mainly saying now that because he wants to go watch the game. The game. He said we can go print it out and whatever. We can get it ourselves, but yeah, did y'all see that? My God, who believe? What is it? What is it? Did, y'all, do y'all? It's on the docket. It's on the freaking docket, and they gotta go because it told them they had to come. They have to come. I mean, they have to come. Lord, must appear. You must appear in court. All of them. That is something. So, as it the if I hear somebody else with with better can see it better or can really read it, then I'll be back. If I see any kind of update or if they they can't like drop it because they got a court date. Anyway, I'll be back. I just thought I'd bring y'all this because this is a trip. This is like government versus the China stuff. Then China got mad about the tariffs, which I don't blame them. And then they started telling they stuff. Now this comes out, man. Whew. I just hope the family is in hiding somewhere. Hiding. They might be hiding in China. It might be hiding in China. They better be somewhere though, because they put some names up on there. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, okay? I'm getting hoarse. Okay, love y'all. Thank y'all for hitting the subscribe button, like button. I appreciate it. I see the like. Thank you so much. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, good night.